All right, so in the barn we've had some chicken mommies decide to sit on turkey egg clutches. So we didn't really know what to do other than just leave them. And so this mommy ended up hatching out. I don't know if I can get her to move. Hi, where are all your babies? Can I get you to show your babies? There they are. Okay, I know. Oop, there's one. Step on you. Anyway, there's all the turkey babies she hatched out. I don't believe any have died. Yeah, you're all right. Okay, I'll leave. I don't believe any have died, and so we're thankful for them, and we're hoping maybe a turkey mommy shows up with some babies so we can put them and get them a proper turkey mommy. They always try to escape. Anyway, we tried to do this in our own manipulation some years ago, and then a lot of them died, and we felt maybe the Lord was chastising us for trying to manipulate the situation and not let him do it his way. But in this case, he did it. We just he seemed to guide this one, so we just kind of let it go. And anyway, we thank the Lord for the little, I call them turklets, like chicklets, except they're turkeys. All right, I know. And so anyway, we thank the Lord for these little turkeys, and pray for continued health as the Lord might grant. Thank you for doing a good surrogate mommy job. All right, we thank the Lord. Okay, here we are in the summer kitchen again, and we had another, I believe, chicken mommy sitting on turkey eggs. She just chose to do that. We didn't do that, but anyway, she sat and did her time, and she hatched out these two. And so we didn't have a place to put her right now because mommy number one is still in here with her babies, and here's mommy number two now for this 2025. What the plan is when a turkey mommy hatches out some babies, assuming that one does, then we plan to pull that chicken mommy, pull this chicken mommy, and put all the live turklets in here in the turkey run with the turkey mommy, and let her sort of take over being mommy for everyone. So that's the plan. Hopefully that'll work if it happens. And so anyway, I just want to introduce you to number two, group two. And this ain't a great environment, but it's all we have right now. So, and it's working. So we thank the Lord for these two little turklets right there. And we're very grateful to the Lord for his continued provisions. Hi. Hi, Squirt. There's one in the back. All right, again, we're grateful to the Lord. Okay, turkey transfer time apparently has come quicker than we had expected. That mommy has been on what used to be a pool table. There are her eggs. She's got a couple babies though, and she just attacked me when one was on the ground there, and I put it up there, so she flew at me. So this party, I guess, has to happen now. And then I'm going to call that group number 3. And then over down in here I think that mommy has a turkey baby under her. There's a mommy there and a mommy here. And so we plan to just shuttle all turkey babies, I guess, into the summer kitchen. So Lord willing, it's going to go okay. She's a little nutty now, but hopefully we can grab her and get her in there. She won't go too crazy. Anyway, we'll, Lord willing, catch you up. Hopefully when it's all done, everything's set. All right, there she is. After netting her, chasing her around in the barn and netting her and grabbing her and pulling her in here. So we moved the babies from in here and added one, and then there were 3, like maybe there were 3 little black ones like that from the there's one, I think, back in there that were back with those 3 mommies. I think those are a couple, and then she had 3, I think, and I don't know where they're at. Everything's all, they're probably maybe even back there, right maybe in there. I don't know. I'm just trying to do this quickly and get out. Anyway, transfer complete with as many as we could round up. Lord willing, she and they're all going to settle in, and even the older ones. So everybody hopefully be okay. Hopefully she'll adopt and just be mommy for all kinds of turklets. Thank the Lord for the new provisions. Pray they'll be okay if He might grant. And I'm going to go. Bye-bye. Well, back in the barn, those mommies sitting over there off to the side, what I call Group 4. I believe they're, them and another one there or whatever are continuing to hatch them out. So Sue grabbed them, and I'm going to plan on trying to get them into the turkey run with the mommy who's very vigilant right now because it's during the day. Anyway, this is just to catch you up with the progress. Okay, so there have been mommies sitting back here, and this one apparently hatched one out. Now she's on walkabout with her baby, so we only have one place to put them, and that's with the turkey mommy in the summer kitchen. With everyone else, that's just a collecting spot. So we're going to try and grab this one and get it with turkey mommy in the place. So maybe do a quick update. All right, well, we grabbed it, and it's off to take it from real mommy. It's going to be off to surrogate mommy. But then with it squeaking like this, surrogate mommy, turkey mommy goes nuts. So, but I've got to go in this door and loop around because she's up in there. And if I walk by with a screaming baby, she'll go nuts. So anyway, I'll try to film. There it is. And there's mommy, and she was kind of going nuts. Anyway, there's a little update. Okay, you got to go to your surrogate mommy. Sorry. She'll take care of you. Anyway, there's some out. There's one out there. And I can't get near them without her going nuts. And they're not available to get at night, which is the only time I can actually do anything with her. So, anyway, there are a bunch of them. There are some chickens, even though this is a chicken. There are other chickens in there, I think back there. There you go. All right, Squirt, we pray the Lord help you and that grant everyone health and continued growth, and we thank the Lord for you. All right, here we go, continuing on. I've lost track of whose batch is what. We got babies, I think, under here and there or somewhere around here, so we're going to plan to collect another bucket of them and then proceed on into the summer kitchen. All right, here's the next pack of 5. 4 under one, I think, and 1 under another nutty one who's bolted. That's the nutty one. There was none under that one, but the blondie had 4, so we snagged them up onto the summer kitchen. Here we go, babies. I'm trying to avoid the doggies. Get ahead of the doggies. And there's Oliver back there. Hi, Oliver. All right. But I digress. Okay, babies, here we go. Now we gotta do the whole thing with... I gotta go the back way because turkey mommy will freak out, and if I go in the front way. All right, catch you in a second. There they are. The 5. The mommy kind of going a little bit nuts. So I got to get out of here because they're squawking, and it's going to draw mommy in. You're all right. All right. Thank the Lord for the new little provisions. I think there's another baby out. We had to put food and water out here so they could have something to eat out here. All right, go with your new mommy. Thank the Lord for you. Bye-bye. Okay, and apparently here are the next contestants. There's mommy and a couple babies now. I've got to figure out how to round them up and get them in to the summer kitchen now. All right, Lord willing. Okay, here we go. She's probably going to run, but I'm going to grab the babies. Here's the baby. Okay, sorry, Mommy. I know. We have no other way to do this, though. Sorry, Mommy. Here we go. Around the mountain. All right. Oh, sorry about the wind. Catch you. All right, here they are. And there's Mommy. That's your new surrogate mommy, okay? You stay with her. You guys don't come out, okay? All right. Thank the Lord for the new provisions. Pray be okay. I'm going to get out of here. Bye-bye. There you go. Go with your new mommy. All right. Well, here we go again. This is, I think, that same mommy we've been pulling from, or at least 1 or 2 or 3 or something. And there, she got 3 more now. There's one under there, and one on the other side. So we got the old bucket, and now we got to try and gather up our little babies and get them in the summer kitchen. That's the next step. All right, here we go. Bucket 03, Oliver. Or we can get them out of here, Lord willing, in a minute. All right, so here we go. Know this drill. Okay, off to the summer kitchen again. Maybe we'll catch you on the other side. There they are. And hopefully their new home, they can fit through these this chicken wire until they get a little bit bigger. But there's Mommy. She's excited. There they are. All right, there's your new Mommy, and there's your new babies, Mommy. There are your new babies. All right. Lord willing, they'll be okay. Thank the Lord for the new provisions. All right, here's our next contestant. She apparently has quite a bunch under her. She's been sitting here for, I guess, for a month now. And they're all kind of starting to move around. So there are a couple, I don't know if you can see them, like up by her head there. My guess is she's going to freak out when we start pulling them out. But hopefully she won't kill any in the process. So we're going to, time to put them in a bucket, get them into the summer kitchen. Thank you for your service, Mommy. Lord willing, we'll catch you up in a minute. All right, here they are. Maybe 8 of them or something, not sure. Gonna shuttle them along past the doggies. The doggies. Doggies. All right, on to the summer kitchen here, Lord willing. Thank the Lord for them. Catch you in a sec, Lord willing. All right, there are 4 of them. There's Mommy. Not pleased that I'm doing this. But then the other ones, I think, they're the other ones. The other 4. All right, thank the Lord. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to maybe try to push this one back. Come on, Squirt. There we go. All right. They start squawking like that. And then, oh, boy, I'm going to have to get that one out, I think. All right. Lord willing, we'll talk to you soon. Thank the Lord for the provisions. All right, well, he had all kinds of mayhem apparently go over here to these mommies that have been back here. I guess hatched out some turklets, and then this turkey mommy got in here, and all kinds of craziness ensued, and Sue gathered them up, and here they are. So, time to transfer them to you-know-where. Lord willing, we'll catch you in a minute. Well, here we are once again. There are the 5 we just put in. These 2 seem a little weak, and Mommy's not pleased. Pray the Lord help you guys. So we thank the Lord again for these new ones. Them cheeping like that always upset Mommy. All right, go with your new Mommy. We thank the Lord for you. Here you go. May God help you. All right, bye-bye. All right, well, here's this Mommy. She has hatched out a bunch of hers, and they've decided that they want to go on walkabout this evening. So try and put them back. It stirred things up, so we're going to try and grab them and move them into the summer kitchen. Is that the one right there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is always fun. Lord willing, we'll catch you in the bucket. Okay, there is a whole bucket load. I don't even know how many, 10 or something like that. We're going to get them going here. She freaked out, but we got to I don't know if we can film this, but here they are. I don't know how many there are. Lots. Right up here. She's freaking out. There you are. All right. Thank the Lord for these new little ones. Go with your new Mommy. Here they are, I guess. No, I'm not doing a very good filming job here. There they are. Okay, I'll go. There she is. Right here, your new babies. All right, bye, Mommy. Bye, babies. Thank the Lord for you. All right, here we are the next morning again, and there's Mommy and a little baby. So apparently she hatched this one out. I'm gonna grab. There we go. We're just gonna go straight. This is the hand bucket cam, and then head out. Hi, you're so tiny. Let's cruise through here. All right, catch you on the other side. All right, there it is. I had to track one down and go that way, and then went out the front door. Anyway, there they are. There's the new Mommy. All right, thank the Lord for you, Tiny. Go with your new Mommy, okay? Hopefully you'll be okay. Calm down. It's all right. Go with your new mommy. All right. Thank the Lord for you. Bye-bye. Here's another contestant. Sue found this one by the freezer area.
In that same place.
Our broken freezer. Same place where all those other ones were hatching out. So another one apparently needs to join its fellow companions, and that's what's next here. Lord willing. There it is, the little new one. Every time I do something, everyone's, here you go. Go to your new mommy. All right, there they are. All there is one back there. They're starting to, they're going out. And, all right, thank the Lord for you. You'll be all right. Here's that mommy again. Oh, there's that mommy again, and she had this baby next to her, so I grabbed it. Got to move her on. Sorry, take your last one. Got to get there. It is. Kitchen. Here we go. We got mommy all stirred up. All right, may God bless you. Go find your new mommy. Thank the Lord for you too. Good night, everyone. Go back. Good night. Say hello to your new brother, sister. Here's a little chick. Go get it. All right. Bye. Here's our next contestant. I don't know if that's the mommy, the blondie, and there's a turkey mommy setting in. But if this one's on walkabout like this, we've got to go. Here we go. Whoop, it's the hand cam. Here we go. Hand cam into the... Oh, I know. You're going to be setting the other mommy like crazy. I know. All right, we're going to go, and I'll set you in. Lord willing, get you a new mommy, okay? Come to find out that hand cam there has a sibling or running around. So now we're going to drop the two in with turkey mommy in the summer kitchen. All right, and there they are, off to the races. I don't know how many are making it or not. I think a lot are making it, but, you know, I put them in, and I just pray for the best. There were some all over. Anyway, we thank the Lord again for this next set. All right, so there was another chicken mommy in the barn, and all of a sudden the cheep cheeps were sounding, and Sue rounded them up, and here they are. Hello. So we plan to, it's been some time since the last episode with putting them in there in the summer kitchen. Actually, since then, the turkey mommy flew the coop. She jumped out. I tried to chase her down. I had left the main door open, and then the external door unlatched, and she pushed her way out, and so she's gone. So they're all running around in there by themselves now and getting quite bigger. Lord willing, we will show you, we'll pop these guys in there with them, hope they'll be okay, and then show you where everything is at this point. Hi. All right, we're going to scooch. All right, here we are with the bucket, and I'll take you on the little tour. So this is a lot of them. You see, you get some biggies in here, and lots of lots of them going on their own out here. Hi, up there, bunch back in there. Our little rooster is still struggling. Okay, so here we are. They're eating us out of house and home, kinda. All right, so we're going to, I guess I'm going to try to, I'm going to pop them in there, and then I will catch you on the video in a second. All right, there they are. Set them there. Hopefully they won't get all crushed by these guys. But there they are. Thank the Lord for the new provisions. Pray they'll be okay. Thank the Lord for you. All right, here we are, not long after the last ones. There's a little one out. Gotta track you down. What are you doing out? Come on now. No, they're all, I have to get these little ones. They go through the chicken wire. Anyway, not long after that, Sue found this mommy, and then this little one running around in the barn. So she did put her in here for now, the mommy and the little chick. So I'm going to do the transfer and put this little one into there with the rest of them, and pull mommy and put her back on her nest. I'm going to probably need both hands, so maybe I'll catch you in a sec. All right, there she is. There's the mommy. Mommy's not happy. Okay, I'm going to set this one in here. Here. There's some water for you. All right, you have some of the small friends I got to go track down. Anyway, we thank the Lord for this little one. Pray it'll be okay. There's a little one that isn't out. Here they are again. These are just the ones that are on this side. All right. Thank the Lord for His provisions. Pray you'll be okay, Tiny. Thank the Lord for you. Okay, this is some weeks later. And I just wanted to catch you up with where everything is in the summer kitchen here. Sorry about the breeze. But I'm planning on starting to move some of them out into the barn tonight. So I wanted to catch you up one last time. It's a part of this long old video that has all these turkeys and chicks. So just wanted to show you where we're at. There's one. So here is a lot of them. So only a few have died out of the whole bunch. There's some of the little small ones still in there. I don't know how they've made it all this time. So there's a bunch of them. And then here's a bunch of them, including that one. So you can see like some of these guys are pretty big. Like that one back there, he's way big. I assume it's a guy. Anyway, so we wanted to catch you up one last time. We thank the Lord for all these provisions He's granted. And they do this every time I go back and forth. So you can see, I guess you can see, there are quite a few of them. The Lord was very gracious in the abundance here. You can see from all the other videos. So anyway, we still got some little ones. I think that little one's beak is crooked. Poor little thing. Maybe we got some of the little ones. So anyway, I just wanted to catch you up. I plan to shuttle them off. I'm planning this to be the last video of this whole series. And then we pray they go on to be productive members of the flock. Again, we're grateful. Yeah, you. Aren't you a big one? Maybe tonight's the night we graduate. Anyway, thank the Lord for His continued provisions. And there's one there. There's one there too. Some there and there. Anyway, there he is. Lord willing, we're going to graduate you tonight or tomorrow, depending. I assume I'm planning on tonight. Anyway, again, we thank the Lord for His provisions and seeing them through all this time to the beginnings of graduation day or night for some of them. And as they continue, Lord willing, to get bigger, I'll continue to shuttle them off into the barn. Again, we're grateful to the Lord for all these provisions and bringing most of them through.